Blind Beauty.
Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Hello everyone and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. What I am going to be doing today is I'm going to be going through my concealer basket. That looks like this right here. I have been going through all my makeup items and doing a declutter as well as I have different piles here. I have a sample pile of samples that I'm wanting to use up, as well as a give it one more shot pile. That's what I'm calling it. And then of course my declutter pile, and then of course my keeping pile. So we're going to go through these. I've already done my foundations, my primers, and my powders. Now I'm going through my concealers. So let's jump on in here and see what I've got and what I want to get rid of, shall we? Because I'm going to do this for every single category. I'm just kind of breaking it up so that it's not too long of videos. So, hey, might as well, right? We're going to start out with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. Now, I used this recently, doing my makeup, and I love it. I still love it. It is a peachy toned corrector, where if you have dark circles especially, a peachy toned corrector really does help to neutralize that darkness under your eyes. So this here, yes, I'm holding on to it. Now the L'Oreal Under Eye CC Cream, CC Concealer rather, I believe is what it's called. It is the L'Oreal Visible Lift line. It's not a bad product, but it really doesn't have a whole lot of coverage to it. It doesn't even really, it helps a little bit with, the swelling, the puffiness rather, but it's just not really the best thing for me, because I do like a more potent concealer if I am having issues under my eyes. And if I do put something like the NYX concealer on, this right here, the peachy tones will show through that, other concealer, the L'Oreal one. But it does work if I'm wanting to do a barely there makeup, like say I'm wanting to use one of my lightweight foundations or a barely there foundation, then I'll wear this. Or even times that I'm just really not caring if I have any foundation at all, but I'm just needing a little bit of brightness, I'll use this. So I'm going to hold on to it and just try to use it up, but once I do use it up, I won't be buying this again. So, then I've got the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer. Now I did a review on this one already, so I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail, but just know that I am holding on to it. So I'll try to leave the review for that down below in the description box, as well as other contact information and all that for me. So, you can check that out to find my review. Now this is the e.l.f. HD Concealer. It's still fairly new in my collection. Well, whenever I say fairly new, I mean like a few months old. Because I don't wear makeup every single day. Despite what y'all may see, I don't wear makeup every day, and that's okay. You don't have to wear makeup every day. I don't have a job that I go to every single day besides YouTube. And typically I'll film several videos at one time anyway, so, But this here is not a bad concealer. I actually like it. It's a lighter weight concealer than the NYX Gotcha Covered, obviously, but not too bad. I mean, it still has some bang for your buck to it. So I'm going to hold on to that. Then I have the AOA Studio Wonder Cover Concealer. Honestly, I can't tell what shade this is, so, I'm going to get rid of it. I mean, I would think, let me do a quick swatch here. Yeah, it's pretty light. Well, actually, no, I could use it for highlight, so I'm going to hold on to this, because I don't have a whole lot that are way too light on me. And then once it's blended out, it actually does work. So these are decent concealers for $1 especially. Well, I don't even want to say for $1, because they're decent concealers. They're better than the L'Oreal one. I mean, So I'm going to hold on to that. And I do have several of these that you'll be seeing me pull out. This is the one in orange, I believe. And I am going to declutter this. I bought a bunch of them just so that I could do a video a while back. I did a video, I don't know, a year or so ago. Well, about a year ago. On like how to conceal and what colors are for what and all that. So that's partly why I bought these. These are all $1 from shopmissa.com. But I'm going to put that in the declutter pile. And then I've got the Maybelline Master Conceal, which this is actually a pretty decent concealer. It's a really light concealer though. And then I've got, I know I'm saying I've got, but yeah. Then this is the e.l.f. concealer and highlight in one, you know, where one side is concealer and the other side is stark white highlight. No offense, e.l.f., not many people want a stark white highlight, so this has got to go. There ya. Alright, then I've got the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Now this, I believe, is in the shade Deep. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the tone of it. Even for contouring, it's just not, actually. Okay. We're going to put this in the Give It One More Shot pile, because it might be a good, yeah, it's a good shade for me right now, the shade I am. So I'll put it in the Give It One More Shot pile. Then this here is in, this is one of the AOA Wonder Cover things. This is in Bisque. I am going to hold on to that as well, because that is a decent concealer as well. Then I have the AOA Wonder Cover in Lavender. That's going to go. I've got the AOA Wonder Cover in Green. That's going to go too. I'm just not a fan of it. Then I've got the Peach Concealer of that. And I'm going to hold on to that because that is actually a pretty decent thing. And then I've got Beige in the concealer stuff. Okay, that other one that I found, where was it? The other Wonder Cover, I'm going to get rid of it. The one that I wasn't sure what shade it was. Yeah, this one here. I think this is the light yellow shade. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that just because I do have so many others already of them. And then I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Yes, y'all, I'm still working on it. I have it in Honey, which this right here is good for medium deep skin tones. If you have medium deep, the medium shade is really good too. Then I have the Neutralizer, which I can't really read the bottoms of these, unfortunately. I think the yellow shade is the brightener, and then the pink shade is the neutralizer. These right here are wonderful. I am still working on using all three of these up. That's why I haven't done a Project Empties lately, because I really honestly haven't been wearing makeup the last couple months very much. So I do have the Maybelline Fit Me in the Give It One More Shot pile. And then I'm getting rid of some of the AOA Studio things. And that's basically it. Yeah, that's basically it. So, I mean, hey, that's not too bad. I mean, I went from what I showed you down to that. So, hey, I'm actually somewhat happy with it. I've got more room in there now, and I, you know, can do more with it. So I do hope you hit that subscribe button so that you can see my, my contouring stuff, my highlighting stuff, my blushes, as well as all my eye products, including eyeshadows, mascaras, liners. If y'all want to even see the lashes collection, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm happy to do that. So, but thank you so much for watching, and I do hope y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.